Hi everyone, it is me, Jordan Long here, and today I want to talk about being gatekeeped. Gatekeeped is when you got folks who think they can tell you what you can or cannot talk about or do and not do, as far as what the followership oversights of the website you're on happen to say that you can and cannot do. They might call them a fandom, but more like a followerdom, and they like to gatekeep you when it comes to things. Like, I don't know, if you're in the Sailor Moon or something, it might say something like, well, you can't talk about the Deep Glee Sailor Moon. Yes, I can talk about the Deep Glee Sailor Moon if I want to. Maybe you don't like the Deep Glee Sailor Moon, and that's alright. But I can talk about it if I want to. You know, you know, and gatekeeping, if you think that sadly anyone can do it. Anyone can behave that way and choose to gatekeep folks. And it can be any followership you belong to. Sailor Moon was just a thing but it can be any kind of followership you belong to. And gatekeeping seems to be a worse thing if you're on X or something. Oh, the way you show play as Xena, I don't like it. You're not taking it earnest. Well, how earnest do you want me to take it? Because I'm taking it earnest, and I'm sorry if my take on Xena isn't the same as your take on Xena or anyone else's take on it. And X seems to be where gatekeeping tends to be way, way more gatekeeping on X than it is on other websites. Not to say that it's not there, but on X, the gatekeeping is always seems to be there. Like when you get forbidden for no ground, sake, or why, either on the ground of someone being a creep, or two, they just don't like your take on whatever you happen to be going as. So, I have a Sailor Moon fairway on X, and I got one also on TikTok, but I don't really go on that all that much. So anyway, and the gatekeeping happens to be when they block you, when they forbid you, or block you. God forbid by Sailor Moon fan 50-50 because you don't like my take on Sailor Moon or my drawing, what I'm right about X or whatever. Alright, now I blocked you back. How do you like that? Yeah, I'm not making it up. Gatekeeping is a thing. And there are folks who, if you happen to belong to any followership and you make a film, and some folks, depending on what followership you belong to, might come after you and say shit about, might come after you, or not come, they can't come after you, but they might come on your fairway and write shit they don't like. Oh, I don't like, Jordan, how you like everything about WWE, all the good and all the bad. I think that you are not a true follower if you like everything about it. Alright, blocked, forbidden, hushed, get off my fairway. So at the end of the day, gatekeeping is a thing. It is it's an offshoot of bullying. It's to bullying. It's a way to shame someone. There's another way, before I end this film, that some folks out there like to gatekeep. When you maybe know as much about that thing as someone else does, But then there's always going to be someone who will come on and say, you don't know that much about it. You need to go and do some more learning about it. Well, no, I know as much about it as you do. Maybe I didn't get into it back in the day like you did, or I haven't been into it as long as you've been, but I know a lot about it as you do. So don't tell me that I need to do more learning about it, because I most likely think I do know a lot about it. So yeah, that's gatekeeping, or at least the gatekeeping I've dealt with. Hope you like this film. Give it a like. Playlist it and share it. And beloved, and I'll see you later.